effective.
والذاريات ذروا
والذاريات ذروا
ألم نجعل له عينين
ألم نجعل له عينين
ولسانا وشفتين
ولسانا وشفتين.
اللام والألف زائدتان.
Welcome back to a new week of Scaling Life, the vlog where we are scaling our business, we're scaling our fitness, we're scaling our deen, we're just trying to scale everything in life basically. I'm about to go hit a gym session with my boy Zakaria. He's going to train us, so you're going to come along with me to do that first, and then after that we're going to get on with some work as usual. So let's go get it.
Yeah, this one is like calisthenics training. This is gonna be my breakfast, then breakfast for today. I thought,
No, we were already there. Just talking about breakfast.
So we're gonna do some pull-ups, some dips, and some push-ups. So we're gonna work the upper body for the moment. So let's see how the guy gonna react on this.
We're already dead.
Whatever you can do, like as much as you can do.
Completely dead. This guy killed us, bro. Killed us. We're fasting today as well. Look at this.
Push. Push.
Completely dead. But you know what? I feel amazing after this. After a workout like this. That's what you need, man. Gotta push. It's good to get someone to push you sometimes because you don't know what your own limit is. And you sell yourself short when you're by yourself and you just say, oh, I'm done, I'm finished. This guy pushes us an extra 2 sets. But yeah, man, it's good. It's good. You know, this morning I felt like we don't have a specific exact plan to get to the numbers that we're trying to get to. And as always, I've got my whole power list of things that I need to tick off, my to-do list. And sometimes, right, you need to just get rid of all of that and just sit down and think and plan and just recalibrate. Where am I going? Where am I trying to go? What is the goal and how am I gonna get there? So I've just spent the past half an hour just sitting there like, all right, how are we gonna get to this number? What exactly do we need to do? How much volume do we need to do? Who do we need to hire? And what are the action plan? What's the action plan for that? And then now my mind's clear. I'm like, okay, you know exactly what I need to do and how to get there. Okay, let's go pray. Let's have some tawakkul, make some dua, and let's get on with it and just start banging it out. Bang, 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 bang. And sometimes if you ever feel like, I don't know where we're going, you feel like things are a bit unclear, just clear your flipping schedule for a bit, sit down and get bloody clear on what you need to do. And that way, even when you go to execute your next points that you needed to do, that was on your to-do list, you're executing them with conviction because you know what the plan is, you know where you're going. And sometimes we always know where we're going, but sometimes because you get caught up with the day-to-day all the time, you kind of forget. And so it's good to sit down, remind yourself, okay, this is what we're doing, this is where we're going, this is what we need to do. All right, boom, let's get on with it. And so if you've got goals, whatever the goal is, it doesn't matter even if it's business or not, right? Just sit down exactly like a formula, 1 + 1 = 2. What do I need to do? And just start banging it out. Bro's give me an absolute killer chest workout, bro. Dying. I hate this guy.
This guy's gonna hate me today.
Bro, I already hate him. I already hate this guy.
Oh, last one. Working now in the chest. Squeeze the chest and some front movement.
Just got back from the gym and I just wanted to share this. I think right now I'm in a season of hiring, a season of getting teams in place. And if you feel like you're in a situation where you're not growing as much as you want to be growing, something to consider is just hiring people for those positions that you're trying to grow in, because then you're forced to grow, right? They're pushing you and you can't let them down. So easy example is a PT, right? If you feel like your workouts aren't, you're not pushing that much anymore when you're alone, hire a PT and you'll push. And so like I'm doing the same thing with my businesses right now. I'm just like hiring more and more people to just push things that I'm neglecting. So I think a lot of people, for example, they'll have a bit of cash and they're like, what do I invest it in? Do I put it in stocks, in crypto, in this, in that? People within your business and people for you personally, even if you don't have a business, hiring PTs, hiring nutritionists, hiring editors if you're doing content or whatever it is, that is the way. Like hiring and investing in people is the best because it forces you to level up. And the point above that as well is like you're putting money into other people's pockets. And as Muslims, that's something we should be doing, especially for other Muslims as well. So now they've got an income and then they're investing into other things and then the economy is growing, the Muslim economy is growing. So just wanted to share that. Hopefully that's helpful.
And you've done on this in the next few months.
Yeah.
So if I look at the February 24 accounts,
Yeah.
the company retained, because obviously when the company starts, company doesn't have a value.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to share something with you guys that's helped me a lot. I'm just on the way to the gym now. My life and like my improvements in life didn't start until I completely stopped giving a crap like what other people are gonna think if I did X or if I didn't do X. And the easiest way I did that, this isn't new revolutionary stuff, right? Everyone knows that if you just did what you actually wanted to do and weren't too bothered about what people said, you'd get much further, right? But how do you actually do that? And the way I did it was kind of by accident. I used to live in London and I moved to Sheffield, a city that I knew one person in, no one else, and I didn't even live near them, like I barely saw them. So I literally went to a new city where I didn't know a single person and I lived alone. I just got a flat alone. So I was in complete isolation. And so that gave me the freedom to just do whatever was necessary without caring what anyone thinks, because I literally didn't know anyone there. Wasn't on social media, didn't know anyone there. Like it was kind of like forcing me to not give a crap because there was no one there. Because if you think about it, most things that you're embarrassed to do, you're not embarrassed to do them in front of like just general people. It's usually specific people that you know or you knew from school, or like, you know, people that already have an idea of you in their heads, which isn't what you want to be now. But when you kind of take yourself out of that situation and you're in a place where nobody else, you don't know anyone else, you can honestly just be like, honestly, I brought an electric scooter and I used to drive my parcels to the post office, which was like a ride my parcels to the post office, which is like a 5-minute electric scooter ride there and back with like bags on there. Like it genuinely looked like, what the hell is this 20-something-year-old doing? Everyone else my age is driving. Everyone else younger than me is driving. I was 23 and I was in an electric scooter, but I just didn't give a crap. I was like, this is what I need to do to post my parcels. One day my brands are going to be big enough. And that's what I did. If I lived like where I was back home, I still would have done it anyway, but it would have been more difficult. I would have been embarrassed. What if somebody from school that I went to school with saw me? What would they say? And who would they, like, you would start making up these scenarios. But because I was somewhere where I didn't know anyone, that didn't even cross my mind. And so it's kind of like a beginner stage where you can just be yourself until you're confident enough. And then now if you put me in a situation where I'm with people that I know or whatever, I just don't give a crap anyway now. I've kind of built up that skill, that muscle. So if you're somebody that wants to do things, but you're just worried about what people are going to say, or you care too much about what other people are going to think, one way you could sort of hack your way out of that is maybe moving somewhere or going somewhere where you don't know anyone there. So you can't care what other people think because you don't know anyone. And then you're quite isolated. So that's something I thought I'd share, because genuinely my life didn't start, like half of the good things in my life wouldn't be here if I didn't just do what I needed to do, right? Imagine turning up to restaurants with an iPhone trying to film stuff. If I did that in a place where I knew loads of people, they would have thought like, why are you in the kitchen with an iPhone? Like, what are you doing? weren't you just in uni in London, right? I would have. I'm not saying I wouldn't have done that. I would have done it anyway, but I would have felt embarrassed and I would have like hesitated. But because I was isolated, no one knew me. I didn't know anyone. I just began to not give a crap. And so yeah, I thought that was helpful. They tried to get a connection, it didn't work. Zachary, how was today's session?
What's good, bro? I see you guys, alhamdulillah, you're pushing, guys.
This guy's killing us, bro. If you want to get jacked, bro, you need to come to this guy, Zachariah, bro. You do online PT as well, innit?
Yeah. If you guys want to DM me, linking in bio.
I'll pop with his Instagram. I'll pop with crazy. I didn't agree to that. No, I'm joking. I'll add it in. The notes. Last one. This one I personally like the most. I think this one would do really well because I think it's full coverage, really like modest, but it's adding something to it that makes it a bit more like stylish, a bit more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, different. I haven't drawn the trousers because I sort of just looked at the cuff like you guys already have, but I didn't draw trousers for it if you want.
I think it can. What I can do is we can make it very easy because you're not really going to see the trousers anyway. Yeah, I'll figure out, we'll sample this, and then if I want to add trousers to it, I'll just tell them to use the same like trousers that we have, the same like silhouette of that, and then just change the fabric to the same fabric as this. So yeah, I think it's fine. You don't need to do trousers for it. Okay. Are we doing one big zip?